Thank you. How's everybody doing? My name is Philip Hart. I'm a real estate developer, Hart Realty Advisors. I'm a filmmaker flying free films. I'm going to give a couple of shout outs before I begin my 3-minute speed presentation. To Heidi, we're collaborating with Borough Happel to build the first multi-family residential net zero building across from USC in the near future. We're going through the approval process now. Will Wright for his talk, and I want to give a shout out to the Homelessness Initiative, AIALA, Design for Dignity. Get involved with that if you're involved with AIALA. I'm a member of Urban Land Institute, and what I'm going to talk about now are 3 articles that you can read in the Urban Land magazine. One is about capped parks, the other one's about the called Mass Transit to the Sea, the other one is called Planning for a Racially Diverse America. I'm a founder of the Friends of the Hollywood Central Park that's planning and designing and building the 38-acre Hollywood Central Park over the 101 freeway in Hollywood. This is a bottoms-up project. The community said, is a park poor community said we need an urban park in Hollywood. So instead of spending $1 billion to build vertically, we're going to spend $1 billion to build a horizontal urban park that will improve the environment, stimulate the economy, and provide that space where kids who are park poor can go and enjoy themselves, and where you can go and just look up and look at the clouds like we like to do in the park. The other project is the Expo Line. I was on the Urban Design Committee for the Expo Line. The Expo Line is now the most popular route in the metro system, and so hopefully it will begin taking more and more people off the 10 freeway, even though if you ride the 10 freeway, you know it's still packed. But there's a lot of riders on the Expo Line, and so that project is a top-down project. And so I was involved in the urban design for the project and some of the transit-oriented development sites along the way. The third article, Planning for a Racially Diverse America, talks about land use and development professions and addressing diversity, inclusion, and equity. Equity is an issue that runs through all of these 3 articles. Park equity, access to an urban park, being equitable, access to transit, equity, economic development, impact on the environment. How do we become more diligent in terms of diversity and inclusion, including women, racial and ethnic minorities in land use and development professions? 10 years ago, I became the first Managing Director for Diversity and Inclusion worldwide for Urban Land Institute. So the plan I laid out for Urban Land Institute is now diversifying that organization worldwide. Then I'll end with this photo. I'm also a filmmaker. These were simpler times. This is a photo of my great uncle, James Herman Banning, in his biplane in 1926. I'm producing a film about his adventure flying across America in 1932 that will be in theaters in 2 years. Those were much simpler times, biplanes versus supersonic jets. Back then we weren't arguing about sustainability and green this, green that, but we were concerned about our planet. So 80 years later, we should be equally concerned about our planet, and as land use and development professionals, it's our responsibility to address the issues of economy, environment, and equity responsibly. Thank you.